I'm Joseph from Cascade Bicycle Studio. We've come all the way down here to beautiful Monterey, California. SeaOtter Classic 2024 from Seattle. We're here to take you to get an exclusive look with our brand partners on some new products that hopefully you'll see in the studio this summer. Well, we're here at SeaOtter with a personal friend and owner of 51, Aiden Duff. This is the brand new Sika. It is a road bike that just happens to be able to fit big tires. Aiden, can you elaborate a little bit more on what makes this special?
Well, as you know, we've been building custom frames now for almost 10 years. And we've built coming up in excess of 500 frames, and guess what? You tend to learn a lot about geo over that period. And this is essentially the distillation of all our learnings and all our teaching. We brought this in to a more attainable, more affordable stock geo size model. So this is available in 6 sizes, but like I said, it actually uses a lot of the DNA that we use in our custom program.
Yeah. That custom bike, one of my personal favorites, and my own bike, is one that 51 built for me. In this bike, some interesting features. We have a lower than standard road bottom bracket and a very tight front end. I mean, it's reminiscent of what I would consider a true race bike.
Yep.
What was the thinking behind that?
So again, these are some of the metrics that we tend to use in our custom program, which we just find works for everyone. I've yet to meet someone that doesn't enjoy cornering or doesn't enjoy descending or wouldn't like more confidence when doing that. So this is a bike that instills a ton of confidence in those type of situations. So a shorter fork trail tends to make the bike a little bit more nimble, more dynamic, more assertive. What we actually do is we keep that short fork trail that you're alluding to, but we actually elongate the chainstay length somewhat. So we've got a 420 chainstay, which might surprise a lot of people. So we're short on the front, long on the back. The overall wheelbase actually isn't compromised in any way, but I would say it's the perfect blend of extreme comfort. I've got a friend of mine who's a car guy, and he's like, I get it, it's like a Bentley Continental GT in terms of comfort, but up front it's like Ferrari. And I said, that's exactly it.
Nice. Yeah, and then, I know this wasn't an intent, but the overall weight of this thing is very impressive. It was 696, something around that for a medium frame.
This is the large frame, the 690. So I think the medium is going to be 670. Yeah, very light.
That is light for nowadays standards.
And just in relation to that, I mean, we are probably not, as a company, we're not really weight weenies. I just feel there are so many more metrics that come above weight. So you're absolutely right. Weight was not at the forefront of what we were setting out to do here, but I'm kind of thankful that we were still able to bring it in at that, and that's just really just using the most exotic materials available and kind of writing the check to kind of bring that home.
Sure, yeah. Sure. And then speaking of writing a check, this is coming to the market as a frame module in the U.S. at $4,500, which is it's not inexpensive, but I think it's a very aggressive price for other people at this par, other brands. What are we expecting for this being available in store?
So we are looking at end of June deliveries, particularly in this size L, and then we'll move down to other sizes. But by the end of July, let's say midsummer, we'll be operational in all sizing.
Beautiful. So we're taking pre-orders right now if you want one. Awesome. Well, thank you.
No problem.